Good morning, everybody. Jenny Carr coming here live to you. I am an inflammation expert and the international best-selling author of Piece of Cake, The Secret to an Anti-Inflammatory Diet. And so you guys, I hop on here often to kind of share tips and tricks, not only to get inflammation out of the body through anti-inflammatory eating, in a way that does not feel overwhelming and certainly not depriving. I'll be popping on later today to show you how to whip up some super quick holiday cookies, anti-inflammatory style. But also I'd like to talk about anti-inflammatory living, right? And that just means, how do we support our body in a lifestyle that allows for us, really, it's about moving into a beautiful state with our mind and our heart. It's about moving our body and drinking water, and it's also about the kind of the mental and emotional aspect that goes along with healing, with pushing inflammation out of your body, with detoxifying the body in a way that is really a lifestyle again, rather than some quick cleanse. And so I just want to share with you this morning, I woke up, and for those of you who don't know, I survived a near-death experience due to chronic illness, Lyme, and a really crazy severe parasite infection that I was bedridden for a couple of years on and off, and it was really scary. And so I've been kind of documenting my story over the past few years. So if anyone new is listening, you have a little bit of a context of where I'm coming from. And recently, in the last probably 3 or 4 months, I've had just amazing healing where I feel like I'm no longer, it's not, my autoimmune condition feels like it's totally healed. I don't feel inhibited whatsoever due to symptoms anymore, which is so exciting. You guys, we can heal. We can heal autoimmune conditions. It's so amazing, and these chronic symptoms. But it's really important to listen to our body. So this morning I woke up, and I like to do like a check-in to see how am I feeling, and immediately I could tell, oh, I'm a little irritated this morning. And mind you, I have 2 dogs plus a new puppy. I have a 6-year-old, a 9-year-old, 2 cats, and a husband who's not a big morning person. So it makes our mornings really fun and interesting. And this morning I could tell right away I was just not feeling super awesome. I was grouchy and irritable. That's my first sign that something's off with my body, is how I'm feeling mentally and emotionally. Because when we have inflammation in the body, it will really impact our mental and emotional well-being. Then as I kind of got up, I realized my throat was hurting, and I could tell a cold was starting to set in. But I have a really busy day today. I'm doing these cooking shows, I have clients, I have a workshop, like a lot of things happening. And I didn't really feel like I had much downtime, except for a short hour in the morning before my day got started. And lately my kids have been asking me to drive them to school, which takes up that hour of time. And they were, please, Mom, we really want you to bring me to school. And this is where, you guys, I honed into my body and I listened to what it needed. What do you need, body? And I heard rest, and I heard, I need you to ground, I need you to chill, because immediately my mind was going to, I have this huge long list to do today, and that then prompted me to think about this big long, not long, but all these other fun, exciting, but also to-do projects that are on the bucket list. And like really soon my mind was feeling super overwhelmed. I was kind of spinning, not able to ground and focus about what I needed to do in that present moment. And so as soon as I really honed into my body and created this partnership with it, because I've learned that our body is our life partner, you guys. I treat it as if it's my best friend, asking it what it needs, if it's feeling overwhelmed, if it's feeling tired, if it's got a cold. Instead of me having the mentality that I had for years, which was one of, oh, that's so annoying, my body, you have a cold, like now I have to deal with a cold and all these to-do things. Instead, I've pivoted that thought to, what do you need? I will support you and I will show up for you, body, in any way that you need. So what do you need to feel better? And immediately I feel so much better. I feel like I felt just this lightness and this sense of release. And what I heard was that I just needed some rest. I needed to reschedule my day in a way that supported me so I wasn't rushing from one thing to the next. And I did it because I listened to what my body needed, right? And I followed through. Those are the 2 key steps that will bring you into vibrant healing. So if you can do those 2 things, listen to your body, subtle little nuances like saying no to the kids and taking a little downtime this morning and just rescheduling my day, and it made all the difference in the world. So I hope that helps, and have a beautiful day.